Hello everybody, welcome back. Sorry, just opening up some windows. It's warm in here. So, my phone was just or YouTube was taking its time. So I've got quite a bit done. I figured out the paint and clear coat. Still got a bit to do because I couldn't get into the back of the truck properly, so come on, for freak's sakes. Look, you're pissing me off now already. Thank you. They're going to make this guy jump a little higher. But yeah, you can kind of see here where it's not, maybe. Yeah, you can kind of see right here where I've got some of it, but I couldn't get into the back of the truck properly, so I got to spray the clear inside here. And then I got to do the roof. As you can see, I couldn't get the roof. This light is either like too bright and then you can't see nothing properly, or it's too dark and you still can't see anything properly. So yeah, I got to do the clear coat on here. Got to do a bit in the back. But I will do that once I do the stuff, do the rest of the stuff. Okay, this thing is just a pain in my butt here. Okay, give me a second. I made a coffee and I didn't even bring it in here. I gotta go grab it. Okay, that's better. Now we'll get my coffee back. We have the time, the daylight. Check this out. I was playing around with the Paint Master here, this palette. I made the seat chrome blue. Okay, so first things first, we gotta get all these panels out. Now these ones are rusty. And I have... No, I think it's these ones here. They're not perfect. Screw off. I think I had to hammer on those ones, Or maybe it was these purple ones. I don't know. This hood is like perfect condition. Okay. I'm thinking I bought a tailgate because I needed one. But I think this one, I might use like these pieces just to fix that one. So these fenders, I don't see, like you can see on this trim here how it's bent. Don't need that. Pick it up. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. Now these doors, I think, were in great shape. I hate how you have to roll things around. Got to hold down the mouse button and then try to roll the scroll wheel at the same time. You always end up letting go of the mouse button, so you drop the. Now, what do I got for doors? Again, like there's probably nothing wrong with this door. Give it a quick wash here. What do I do? Thinking I might just buy. What door do I got over here? Passenger door. That means I need this door, but I need this door for this truck. Since I smashed it up a little bit. So, although these doors are in nice shape and they're fully functional. This one's missing mirrors and stuff. I can pull the trim off and all that from these ones. Just a little bit of rust on that one. So let's strip these doors down. You don't need the door panels. Well, kind of do, but I don't. And we can double check. Like this one's in bad shape. This one's in good shape. So this one's garbage anyways. Why am I having a hard time picking the crap up? This window regulator, I think, is fine. Maybe not. Looks bent. So that one might be garbage, that window regulator. This one, I will... Well, it might be garbage too. Well, one way to find out, right? Looks fine to me. Usually the cable is broken. Either way, set this aside for now. Take this one, take the window regulator out of this one. Yeah, these are both in good shape, so they're fine. Bolts or screws? Screws. Okay, so I need a screwdriver. Of course, now it's saving. Come on, hurry up and save. Thank you. Put this over here. All right. This one off, and then we'll take that trim off. It's like with the door being off, it doesn't like letting you pick things up off of it. This I do not want. Okay. Let's sandblast that door. This thing need any work? This thing's like perfect condition. Excuse me. You, we're going to take over here because we're going to paint you after. I'm just going to double check this door, make sure there's no rust on it. Not saying nothing. Yeah, I think that's it. Put this back. Just leave that there for now. I got to use this one because I don't know the paint code and I didn't make it for the small cans. So we're going to use this paint over here so that I know it's exactly the right one. Got a really long hose. Oh, See, ready? Too far away from the air compressor. That's what it was. Yeah, I think I got it all. I really do wish that the vehicle would actually lock in when it's on the hoist. Okay, so that is now done. I will give this thing a quick polish. Then we can finish putting things back together. So let me know what you think. You know, you like this color? You like these types of videos? You want to see more of this? We've got some pretty good stuff here to do up. Now, if I can get some of the mods to work properly, I'll have things like a Dodge Coronet, Super B to do. I'm gonna get a couple more mods here that'll change the charger to a 68 charger instead of a 69 charger. We're going to do the first fire up on this truck. I think I've got everything. Put fuel in it. So we're going to get this truck fired up here soon as well, as soon as I'm done painting. Well, polishing now, I guess. Come on, pick it up. I know it wouldn't be very realistic, but what they should do with this clear coat, because it's actually quite hard to see if you got it all, if you got it all polished. But what they should do is make it like a kind of milky white, right? And why does it seem like I didn't spray those? I don't think I did. Anyways, yeah, they should make it like a milky white. And then as you polish it, it kind of goes away and makes it shiny. You know what I mean? Just to be able to give you a little more of an idea if you got it all or not. I think I already did the hood. I'm going to do the truck again anyways. Sometimes you can kind of see where you got it. It'll actually change. You guys ready for the first fire up? I'm just going to do up this roof here. I'm hanging from the suspension harness. I'm not actually standing on the roof. Excuse me. No, don't take it off. Pick it up. Okay, so let's see what this thing sounds like. Ready? Sounds good. It's quiet. Factory sounding, just the way I'm trying to make it. Yeah. Mr. Gamer Shadow, welcome in. How's things going? Trying to save again. Come on, shut up. Thank you. What game is this? This is My Garage. Here you can actually, like, if you go to the map, you can build cars and run these races and stuff like that. And then there is like all kinds of other things you could do. You can do a pizza delivery jobs. You can, you know, taxi job there. It's not the best game in the world, but it is fun to play. Graphics aren't, you know, obviously the best. Does kind of glitch out a little bit here and there. But, you know, and they don't have like the rights for, you know, the names of cars, but you can definitely tell what they are. Like 69 Chargers, you know, right? This one, this is a car I found in the bush. Um, this one is, they call it a Jesse, but it's a Chevelle. It's 69 or so, Chevelle. And they call this one the Chad. Yeah, this is a Chad. The Ford I'm working on is a, they call it a Bart, no, not Bart, B200. But there's a lot of different things you can do, mods and stuff you can get. Right, like B200 accessories. Here? No. What's it under? Yeah, you got Chad, you got a Nib, Bart, Jesse, Wolf, B200, Jason, Hardy as a Harley, right? Rat, and then I've got some stuff in here. These are mods, 97 Chevy, B200 Baja parts, a Bart drag parts, and then some rims and stuff. And there's a lot more mods you can buy. Or not buy, but a lot more mods you can get to be able to have other cars and things like that. So, the engine is running, completely new built. Excuse me, there's a junkyard you can go to. Pick up the wrench, thank you. There's a junkyard you can go to and pick up parts and cars and different stuff like that. I thought there was, oh yeah, down here. Been 2 years since I played this game, so. See, this needs polishing right here. See how it's like orange peely right here? Like I said, I'll go over the whole truck again later on. See, like even here a little bit. See how it's dull? It changed. I'll end up going over the whole thing again. And this is a mod, by the way. Actually, I don't know if, no, the clear coat, paint and clear coat isn't. That's standard game now. They made it standard game. I missed some clear coat here. Looks like I missed a little bit right there, too. Okay, let's see here. What do we start with? Let's throw the front fenders on. No. Put it on. Thank you. Looks like that one's got a maybe not. Just the graphics. That. Pick this up. Nope, nope, nope. What did I do with my freaking wrench? This is why I try to put my tools away all the time. Like I said, it's not the most highest graphic, not the most detailed, but I like it. It's fun. Just something a little different. Yeah, this thing I completely redid the underneath. Changed out a bunch of frame parts. Everything's new under here. Exhaust, shocks, everything's brand new. Tires. Alright, let's put the doors on, and we'll put the windows back in. Which one's which here? This is left. What are you? Left mirror. That makes you the right mirror. And the right window. Are these things broken or not? Oh, they work. Okay. Just wouldn't work with the wrench in the hand, that's all. This goes to this side, but I need a screwdriver for that. So put this door on. The game is €20 for you? I don't remember if I paid for this or not. I think I did. Like I said, it's been 2 years since I played the game. They've done some major updates because gas station never looked like that. It barely had anything inside of it. They added some curbs and lines over on this side. That paint booth is a mod. But yeah, they changed a lot of stuff. Screwdriver. That was smart. Probably have to buy some door panels for this thing and paint them. Now I could buy trim for this and everything else. All the chrome trim that goes around the doors and the windows, along the wheel wells, down the body. But I'm not. Stop it. I want this. Trying to get close enough so I can see what's changing. Not to mention it's probably getting darker. Okay, so I want to try and change that wood. Let's see, is this the wood? Nope. Is number 2 the wood? Nope. Damn it, that did everything. Okay. Not what I want. Okay, that is what I want. So I want that by color. Yes. This one, I want that. Oops. What happened to the other piece? Okay, now this piece, I want chrome. Not red. Why are you red? That's supposed to be red. There. Might as well. Otherwise you're going to see them. I'd rather not. That looks a hell of a lot better than green, right? Door. You can paint the bolts, you can paint all kinds of different things. They're not very well named, but okay, so no, that's not all. Okay, Shadow, thanks for stopping in, buddy. So I need B200 body interior, and I need right hand side door card, front right, should be the one. That it is. So number 3, we want, or first one we want black. This one we want chrome. This one we want chrome. And this one we want black. Yeah, did that work the way I wanted it to? Yep. Oh no, I gotta do bolts black. So it matches the other side. Alright. Now we can go. That's a beautiful mod, that thing. You can paint anything, pretty much anything. How come you didn't turn black? Open the door. How come the bolts didn't turn black? Okay. So, yeah, I put the taillights in and I forgot to freaking put light bulbs in them. Now I gotta take the taillights back out. It probably, we need headlights. Gotta put the grill in. We're gonna change our time here. 9 o'clock. Sounds good to me. Actually, 9:48. Okay. Grill. Do I have a grill out here? Yes, I do. Looks like it needs light bulbs. Not what I wanted. I guess it won't let me. Hate how it flares out like that. Like I said, it's not the um, best game, but Oh, pick off. Look, you're starting to piss me off now. Thank you. At least you don't have to worry about scratching shit. Oh. Well, that was just brilliant, wasn't it? Could have checked that first. What am I going to do with this screwdriver? Screwdriver took off, didn't it? There it is. You gotta be careful with these things because you do stuff the wrong way and it'll fling parts everywhere. Or tools in this case. Yeah, I just put good light bulbs in broken headlights. You're not gonna let me take those out of there? Really? There we go. Yeah, you get paid a little bit for recycling. Okay, so I need 2 headlights. Headlight housings. I think that's the one I want. Yep. Hey, dummy, put the light bulbs in them. There's only one way you can roll those over. I need... Stand up. Thank you. Only needed 2 or 3, but that's okay. Oh, now it's black. It was burnt. So good thing. We've got 4. Hey, what else do we need? I think that might be it. Damn it. Where'd it go? You can cheat that way sometimes. Thank you. We got some garbage. I think that might be it, my friends. Not sure. I can't tell where the wiper button is. If I hit enter, then you can move over a little bit. I'm not sure why that seems to shut it off. I know there's a way to do it, but either way. We're not moving. What did I forget? One, two, three drive shafts, yeah. Would that be the thing that was stopping it? I was thinking it was up in the air. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. The engine runs good. Transmission is brand new. So what is missing? We got transmission to from transmission to transfer case drive shaft. From transfer case to front axle drive shaft. Transfer case to rear axle drive shaft. Can't put the wheels on unless the axle hubs are in. That's brand new. Brakes. Well, now I'm confused. Front drive shaft or front axle shafts are in. Motor oil. I just want to see something. Here we go, saving again. I want to see something. I got a feeling. Engine. So I had, like I said, I haven't played this game in 2 years, and I thought these, this clutch is the same thing. I'm just wondering And I said, I haven't played this game in 2 years. Even though it's an automatic, does it need this? The game is weird that way sometimes. Even though it's an automatic and it's got the shifter on the column. I bet you that's what's wrong. Hey, attempt number 3. Yeah, see, look. It's just not neutral like last time. It's in park now. Last time I had neutral, first, and reverse. God, using the controller is slow. Yeah, that's what it was. Brakes don't seem to be working very good either. That's why we do test drives. Okay. Let's check a couple things here. First of all, I don't think I tightened the wipers down. So let's do that. And they will stop fluttering. Now, check the brakey fluid because the brakies don't seem to be very good. Get off. Fine, be that way. I mean, there's some in it, but see if I can get it in there. For some reason, sometimes this truck is kind of a pain to work on. Come on, go around the fucking corner. Can't tell if it's going in or not. Why is this thing giving me such a hard time? Wonder if this master is garbage. It is the one from this truck. Like I said, sometimes things don't. They look fine, but they're not. You sit still. Okay, fine. I'll do it the hard way. So that one looks fine compared to this one. You know. Look, this fucking hood's pissing me off. Christ. If you're not on the truck, you can't fucking close, can you? I'd say they look exactly the same. Where did the truck go? Hello? There's a water hose over here, too. Where did my truck go? Excuse me. Hello? Mr. Truck? Sorry about this. Oh, yeah, my coffee's cold. Come on. If my truck is gone, I'll be pissed off. All that friggin' work and all that money spent on it. Where's the truck? Well, that's the truck. Well, some bitch. Well, that effing sucks. I got the hood. Well, now what? They're both master cylinders. Brand new one and one that's full. Well, since that happened, I mean, it wasn't even done. Well, what would you like me to see me do? Work on this thing? Or should we start tearing into this one? Or we could go see what's in the used dealer. I even bought a goddamn trailer so I could tow it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to build another truck. Come on, load. There's the third one. There's the third one. So we could buy this. Gonna need some work. And then smashed up. It's a Dewey, long bed. Well, that really sucks. Maybe it'll pop up at some point. Well, I got a bunch of stuff here. I mean, I could go find something in the junkyard too, but I'd have to kind of fix up my other truck a little bit. I spent all that freaking time. Jesus. Hello, game. I want my truck. And it's not just invisible, it's gone. It's gone like a blue streak. Hey, well, I guess we're going to work on this. What do we want? Grinder? Grinder and welder? What the hell's the other grinder? I'm missing a grinder. Well, sorry about the truck, guys. I was getting ready to sell that. Well, whoever took it got no brakes and no hood. So, I'm not trying to push that freaking car in here because that's just a pain in the ass. Where the hell's my other grinder? Now I'm missing a freaking grinder too. We're doing good here, aren't we? We are doing good because damn thing's over here. I'm losing my mind. Put that there. Grab the welder. So where are we going to start? The front? Ah. Let's see, what do I got here? It's a tail pan. Right there, I want that piece. Pick it up. Thank you. Oh, I think these go right underneath. So let's find out. So we need not Jesse, Jason. We need body. Yeah, they go right underneath, eh? So we're going to take that one. And this one. Yeah, every time I hit sprint, it flickers the screen. Come on, stop it. And we need a wrench too, but we can deal with that after. So, take that one off, and that one off. This one. Now you don't want to take too much off at once. Need that battery tray. Okay, we want to weld this on, but not the firewall because we got to change the firewall. So we'll leave it like that. Take this one off. Yep. And then we take this one, we'll put this one up there, like so. Oh, I need the welder. And the welder, we're going to weld that one on. And we're going to put this front piece back on. Nobody's given me any clue on what we're gonna paint this. I could have painted these things. So if we were gonna go jet black or if we're gonna go green or what. What color do you want this car? Viewer's choice. Before we get too far into it. Okie dokie. Now, we got part of that floor. Not doing that section of floor. I overweld a little bit. Well, we'll just have to regrind the welds out. Car's looking better. Looking better. I'm not sure what I just welded. Okay. Now, we need the centerpiece out, so I'm going to take this off. And then we're going to cut that one. Maybe that one. This one. And this one. And then I got to get that one. And how am I supposed to get you? I can't fly. Gotcha. That really pisses me off about that truck, though. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it went. Okay, nothing good to weld to in there. Got to replace both quarters there, inner quarters. But I've got that piece. What is this? This is the left wheelhouse. Stupid, not right. Tip number 2. Made the mistake once doing this that I took the whole damn car apart. And yeah, you got to have at least one piece. Okay, well, it's starting to get dark out. It's starting to have trouble seeing here. I think I've got that one, right? This one I need to replace. I don't have it. Yes, I've got this one. The right-hand side, so I got to replace this too. So we can't get rid of that. These I can get rid of. So let's cut that one out of here. Well, that's the inner floor. Need to replace that, so I can't get rid of that. No, don't want that. I want this. This one's garbage. Let's put this one back up there. Sure, we're going to weld it to. We'll weld it there anyways. That's garbage. Grinder. So these need to get replaced, so I'll go order them. And I also need the trunk pan. All of it. Well, most of the back of the car is off. So let's order up some body panels. I know I need that. For trunk. Not sure what that yet. I need this forward one. And I need the right side. Okay, now let's sleep a little bit here so we get some freaking daylight back. Okay. So that's garbage. Grab it. It's that piece. Oh, I need these two, eh? I know I grabbed both of these. I grabbed this. I need those. Yeah, floor pan. Come on. This piece. I need that. And I need that. All right. This is right. I get this one. Got that one. And I've got all of this. So this can all go to the garbage. All right. So let's start putting the rest of this car back together. Not bad for a free car, huh? It's costing me a few dollars, but it's right now, what's it worth? See, that's a nice color, eh? Maybe we can paint it that color again. 106. It's dropped a little bit. Original color is black. Just trying to see what color we can make it here. That's fine. It's not doing nothing. Something like that, like a deep purple. So now we can come back, yeah. Okay, so what was I doing? This. You'll see it's 106 right now. What happened to the seat? Okay, so this in there. It should fit. Yeah. I'm holding that one in. Right. Come on, stop. This is your shock brace, right? Trunk pan. Is that it? Did you get everything? Looks like I got everything. What do you think? Did you get it all? No, I gotta change out that piece. Yeah, change out that piece. Okay. We'll take that part off of there too. Once I figure out where my wrench, oh, I gotta put that in there too. Not quite done yet, eh? This is the torsion support. So I think that's probably everything, right? Now, I'm not sure about the rockers yet. Everything else looks good. Got some rust, but I don't see any holes. Pretty sure we can just sandblast and clean up the rest of it. May as well put this back in so we don't lose it. That part in. Might as well put that back in too. I think that's all of it. Stop it. think we need the lower subframe first. Just check and see what other parts I can put on. Don't think I'll need these. Unless we get another one. Don't need that. Okay. So, that is it. That is it. So we're going to get rid of all this garbage. So what do you think so far? It's like saw all the Swiss cheese there was. Excuse me. Now there is none. Got a bit of sandblasting. Throw this thing in some primer maybe. What do you think about the color that I'm thinking of? Now, it was like 187 before I started stripping it down. Got the car for free. We can take a quick look at what it's worth right now. So right now, in the condition that it's in, 114. Should be clean state. Still saying it's got some rust though. But we can easily fix that. I think we're done with the welder. Put the welder over here. Grab this thing. Now, if we get rid of the last of the rust, I think that's it. Yeah, rust is all gone, and we're all of a sudden up to $1,500 just by getting rid of the rust. The surface rust, anyways. Come on, stop kicking the damn thing. Oh, for freak's sakes. These things can be a pain sometimes. When you're trying to do quick flips and stuff, and it keeps telling you that there's some rust and stuff, a lot of times you gotta actually take things like this off so you can see the little bits of rust. Come on, hit it. I'm still seeing a little bit of rust there and through the headlight hole. Just depends on where that texture is. See, there's still rust on it somewhere. Because if we take it off and go back, we're back to 5 stars again. So if it's going to give me that much trouble, I will just buy a brand new one. Because it's somewhere in that little bit of texture. And I said, that's usually what it is. It's grating a joint or something and you can't get to it. I am not seeing anything really. You can see it there when you switch your, like, turn it just a little bit. I'm not seeing anything. But as soon as I put it on, yeah, take it off. Yeah, so garbage, I'm not gonna fucking fight with you. Should save. So we've been going for pretty much 2.5 hours. I want to thank the the people that have pretty much stayed the whole time. Excuse me. You know, I muchly appreciate that. The ones that pop in and out, yeah, everybody's allowed to do that. And thank you to Gamer Shadow for popping in and leaving a couple comments. Muchly appreciated with that. Make sure to hit that like for me, please. Hey, so what's next? I'll probably pull these lights and stuff off. Double check with the hammer and things like that. Make sure now the body needs to be beaten on and body filled. Excuse me. I guess this floor wasn't perfect. Did come from the junkyard, so. I think everything else is good, though. Rockers are all good, yeah. This car is going to need a lot of pounding. And probably a lot of filler. Can't even fix this fender. Something inside, though, that needs hammering. Oh well. Again, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hit that bell notification if you want to get notified of when I start posting more videos or live streams. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. It's muchly appreciated. Much love to each and every one of you. And no matter what you're doing, have fun doing it. Until next time, later, my friends.